Menu reader. Off. Press L2 button to toggle. Accessibility. Menu reader. On. Menu reader. Menu reader voice. Male-English. Female. Male-English, United Kingdom. Male-English. Menu.
Oh, welcome to my live stream right now. It was good, bro. It was good, Marcos.
Tritanopia, yellow, pro.
Nice. Toggles focusing. It's hot outside? I know. I have... Literally, I have... rendering mode, rendering resolution, and graphical quality. What? I have frame rate mode for... Yo, Marcos, so if you're reading the... Literally, tell me which graphic quality. Graphics or frame rate? It's up to you, Marcos. Alright, choose. You know, I'm looking at the performance. Or actually, no, you choose. Fidelity. Fidelity. Alright. Alright, let's see. Link your Harry Potter fan club. Skip sign up. I do have this code for something on this thing. Barely visible. Why would I want to do that? I guess I'll do that. Or should I put up the brightness? But I mean, there was the point of having. I'm just gonna turn it down right there. That should be fine. We are pleased to inform you that you have been accepted at Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry as a fifth-year student. Term begins on September 1. Preliminary supplies have been collected for you and will accompany you on your journey to the castle. As you may be aware, the decree for reasonable restriction of underage sorcery prohibited the use of magic by those under the age of 17 outside school. However, due to your unique circumstances, the ministry has graciously agreed to allow Professor Eleazar Fig to help you hone your spell casting before escorting you from London to the castle. Before the start of the term feast of the sorting ceremony, yours sincerely, Professor Weasley. Let me clean my glasses, Marcos. Ooh, alright, let's see. Oh yeah, what's good? We got a new viewer watching. Sorry, I can't, sometimes it doesn't bring up any new views, sometimes it doesn't pop up. Yeah, welcome on to the live stream. Alright, let's see. So right now, I just started this game, Hogwarts Legacy, so we're playing that one right now. I took down, I gotta get that dude some glasses. Daniel looks like me. I'm 11 and a half. I'm almost 12 this year. Small YouTuber. Just trying to gain some subscribers, you know? There we go. Glasses, of course. Bro, those kind of look like mine, but not really. Alright. I'm fine with the hairstyle it has already. I have like dark brown. Probably right there. Yeah, I am. So like I can't really manage anything on my. Yeah, I don't play on PC, so I'm playing on PlayStation. Complexion. Yeah, that's close enough. I have one on my right or my left. Oh no, yeah, there it is. Eyebrow shape. Ooh, honestly, these eyebrows aren't even that bad. Eye color. No. Alright, it says we got a second viewer, or maybe my PlayStation is just a little bit late. Alright. Wizard or witch? What's the difference? Huh?
Ain't no way. Look, you see this video?
Look, I found your friend. I found your friend in crisis. I found it. Oh, new character. Yeah. Well, the reason why my name is TP Plays is because my username is Temp, but people don't know that because I'm not a big YouTuber, so I'm just gonna put my actual name, Temp. And then I can put. Dang, honestly, I don't have anything after Temp. I'll just put Temp Games. Yo, what's good, bro? Dang, I'm surprised new people are coming and watching my channel. It's usually more my same viewers coming in, you know. That one guy that you know, yeah, him. Wait a minute. Is that a yeah with an H or yeah with the A at the end? Okay.
That was quite something. I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Oh, alright. Chainsaw Fairy.
It was wonderful. I believe I'm right.
I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
Alright, I like that one. Looks like we got some new viewers in. That's nice. Alright, let's start my journey. Oh yeah, you're right, huh? 2 H's?
Ah, it appears we are almost ready to depart.
Alright, I'm gonna be quiet on this part.
It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor.
Why
I
is
appreciate
change
you working
profile
with me
pic?
all the time.
Oh, Eleazar!
Oh,
My rather
what?
cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
Something's going on over there in chat.
Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatregoers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea. As long as your young
Fair.
charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I've been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
Yes, I do have a Twitch. But I can't stream on both platforms. I would need a PC for that. Oh yeah, I seen them. The Voldemort dude? Yeah, I know that one for sure. All of them? No, not all of them. I think I missed like a couple of them. Couple of them. I haven't watched them all. But, you know, sometimes the movies get complicated, so I can't watch all of them. I usually don't do gameplay videos, so like, that was the whole idea of my videos, because I have fun. YouTube algorithm does work, Harry Potterheads in one place.
A new student.
I've been watched.
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a
I've
fifth year.
been watching I
How
binge
extraordinary.
watched all of them.
It is indeed. None of the
And I know
faculty has
that-
ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts
Then
so late.
who's your favorite
Nor
character
have
then?
I.
Of course, as the other fifth years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the ministry.
Your favorite is Harry Potter? Mine too.
Have you seen this?
Like he's like a Gryffindor, but he has like the power of the Slytherins.
I have. Opinions
Like
differ
the
as to how
snake
great a
and stuff.
threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the Ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She
The
wrote
viewers?
to me about Ranrock before she died.
I guess you play on
Wondering what the Ministry
PlayStation?
knew
Yeah,
about
I
his
do.
activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly. To keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I. Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We do.
I can't pause it in the middle of in this part.
The key!
Oh,
Give me your hand! Are you all right? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
huh?
Take this.
Oh, my fault.
It's Wiggenweld potion.
I'll be right
That
back.
stuff will right you in a second.
Oh, you're ready there. Yeah? Turn on. Wait. Did I?
What happened?
Oh, George. I can't
Are you ready to
believe
mess around?
What the hell got into
Oh.
that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never.
Professor?
Can I add you on Rocket League?
Where are we?
Oh, sure.
I'm not sure.
So, if you look at my other videos, try to look for my,
Instructed to bring it when it touches it to a specific place.
if you go to my live streams or front of videos, you can see my Epic ID. You can go ahead and
I'm feeling better, sir. If you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this portkey. Or why.
bro. That is so real, bro. It's nice to get different people watching my live stream there and there, you know. Usually I don't get a lot of people. this is
How far
shit.
did that portkey take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
portkey was meant to lead us there. I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that portkey to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right, and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be. Mind your step.
Where do you suppose your wife got the portkey that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam
Crucial,
spent
how did
years
you
searching
change
for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few. Seems to have been lost to time.
You have your keyboard on your
Hogwarts Castle
phone?
was built by, and is
Wait,
itself a
I have it in
stronghold
my
of that
keyboard
ancient
on
magic.
oh,
I
sponsor.
don't know where she
Oh,
came into
sponsor.
possession of the portkey, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
Oh, yeah, I was going.
Sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a
I'm
sort of
guessing
enchantment.
you use a controller.
Someone wanted to block this path.
Talking to me or the
Let's
other
see some
kid?
of that one work you were practicing.
Oh, what
Focus
mic
on
am
the
I using?
center.
So the mic I'm using is... The mic I'm using? Oh yeah, it's a PlayStation headphones on the log on me. Wait, use your... To select an active target, some players prefer to select targets and move the avatar with the same stick by disabling the camera. Alright, done.
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected.
We can go back up here.
Ah, up there.
Yeah, do it. But yeah, there's a PlayStation 5 headphones, but like the first one, not the
We're close now.
not the
It's
earbuds
just
or the
ahead.
other brand they have. Sure. There is
Steady yourself.
it usually goes after my display name is like 10th. So if you play on PlayStation and add me on my Epic, if you want, I'll be glad. I would be glad to add you on my PlayStation. Well, I prefer you give it to me because my name doesn't really pop up.
Almost there.
Kyler-9. Okay, Kyler-9. Yeah, I'm doing it right now, but you're not really able to see this, so Kyler-9. There it is. He's like a little mask with the yellow and black background. Here, there you go. I sent it to you, so you should be able to see it. Yeah, you should be able to see it. Just sent it to you on PlayStation, alright? But not gonna lie, it kind of looks like me, except for the fragments.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
Any map shows you your surroundings with you. In the middle, there's this whole little quest. Alright. Traveled in Professor Fig and I have traveled via Portkey to a remote cliffside of the Scottish Highlands. We need to explore the mysterious ruins that we suspect the Portkey was meant to lead us to. So this is just this part is just telling us where
Professor,
what our quest is right now.
It's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
Yo, what's good, Infinite? Yo, Infinite Crisis, do you mind going checking my subscriber account for me? Because I don't quite have my phone right now. Oh, yo, what's good, Benjamin? I got one of my moderators in here, so
Professor,
like,
this
you better not say nothing or else you're getting banned. Is 85 subs? Nice. You a mod? Yeah, the Infinite Crisis kid is, well, my friend. Yeah, he's a mod. He's a moderator.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking?
How do you get mods for
What's
this?
this?
Don't know.
Professor Fig!
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone?
How do I get mods? So basically, I have to go on the live stream, click on the person's
I don't see
comment
anything.
on the
There's
live
that
stream,
glow,
and I'll give them,
like the glow on the portal.
and then I'll give them a mod. So like when I click on their thing, pretty sure there's an option button around there, and then I'm able to give it. I'm able to
In Merlin's name?
give them a mod.
Godric's
Can you get
heart.
it?
Where are we?
I don't think so,
I
bro.
don't believe it.
I will, cause like, you need to earn my trust for that. For
Hello?
you got. Why you asked for a mod? Oh. The Spider-Man dudes asked you, Benjamin. How? I just told you. Oh yeah, if you sub, I'll give you the mod. Except that I won't give it to. Except that I won't give it to you, Benjamin, because I know what you be doing, Jason.
Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank.
Next live stream, when I get my phone, so I'll make sure to make you a mod, not Benjamin. And then, but I'll make sure to give the Spider-Man dude the mod.
Oh, yes, of course.
This way, then.
Stay close.
True. But when I start making But yeah,
After you.
we'll be live streaming tomorrow on this game, cause I am gonna be doing live stream playthroughs.
Keep your hands
Okay,
inside the cart if you don't wish
Infinite
to
Crisis,
lose.
I need you to ban him right now. Can you ban him for the stream, please? Yeah, Infinite Crisis, I need you to ban Gaming 657 VR, please.
In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vault you see now in the east.
A private
Yeah, I need you
entrance
to ban
the
him there.
back, common and Gringotts.
Infinite Crisis, please tell me you're still on the live stream.
Only one with great well-formed power, or both, could have arranged for such a service.
You'll want to take a breath.
Bro, why would you say just kidding? But then,
That
we're still
waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure. Experienced the thief's downfall before.
goofy y'all kid. Okay, bro.
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now. How deep are we going? Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts.
Bro, Infinite Crisis, where are you, bro? I need you to ban me.
It resides in the deepest parts of the
Isaiah!
Settle in.
You have the phone, right? Ban Benjamin. Ban Benjamin. Ban Benjamin. You have the phone? You have the phone? Oh, go on my live stream and ban him.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
Bro, stop doing that. I'm getting, bro, you don't understand. I'm gonna get canceled, bro. What the heck? Come, I'm gonna show you how to do it. You on the live stream? Okay, bro. Sorry, bro, but I gotta ban you.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing is glowing. Like the glow you saw on the porky container. No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that? We were just
You're getting banned.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank.
Bro, stop.
Rare anyone goes there anymore.
I'm gonna ban you right now, bro.
Here we are.
Hide from this channel, of course.
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed in my
Okay.
desk for hundreds of
Put
years.
user in timeout.
In that time, no one
I'm gonna give him a
has visited
timeout for
Vault
the whole
12
day, bro.
until today.
No one's gonna get into your That is true, bro. It's facts. I have my phone, so I was able to reply on the. So I'm able to manage my live stream whenever I get comments. But yeah, he's banned for the day, bro. When I get more subscribers, when I get more subs, I'm able to. And if he does that one more time, next time I get to, if I ever do get to 1,000, just make sure he gets banned permanently, bro.
Thank you for your help.
Oh, the Spider-Man kid invited me or accepted my friend request that he asked me to do. But if you play video games like Rocket League, Fortnite, or
Sir, I wonder if
Call
you
of
may
Duty and
instruct
stuff,
us to
I can
Vault 12
totally add you
indicate
up
time
to,
grant
or I can
access
just
to
add
the
you up on
hole with the
PlayStation.
key and then close the door.
Wait.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think.
My voice sounds just a little weird for some reason. You have a PC as well? No, I don't know.
Revelio.
I wish.
A revealing charm. No time like the present.
But
see what we're
especially-
missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Or are they available on PlayStation as well? What are you talking about? Like what's available on PlayStation? I mean, like Fortnite and COD. Oh.
There, I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
So yeah, I do play Call of Duty and Fortnite, so.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the port key container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way.
Revelio.
Oh, investigate. We're leaving?
Lumos!
Oh, okay.
This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do.
You thought Fortnite was only for PC? No, it's for all platforms except for
There
mobile
will be no disapparating if
devices and
things
stuff
go
like that.
poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
And Call of Duty, I do have on PlayStation. I have the 3 and the 2. I got multiplayer on both. Okay.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
You want me to lock the door, or what do you ask me to do? Oh, okay. Hold on, I'll be right back, guys. I'm going to lock the door because my mom is going to leave to go get something. Let me just give myself a quick water. Maybe I can clear out my throat with that. Sorry about that, guys. I'm back. Robin?
Did you been in?
Yeah, I did.
What
You like
happened?
to see Maddie?
When I moved towards the
No.
glow, it suddenly seemed
Benji,
as if the
I-
ground was
I bet you
swirling
can-
about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor.
That means the real thing's on top. Do I use the spell?
Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
You have acquired the wand lighting charm. Hold R2 and tap.
Lumos.
Well done.
Oh, that's how it works.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Look out!
Potato!
Accio! Defendo! Levioso! Deposo!
Oh wait, I'm here. Pay attention to that. Oh, Ben.
Stay close! Lumos.
Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go? What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere. Ah, that's where they're leading. Glowy Tower. Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time. Lumos. It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here.
I'll see you later. It's midnight. Almost, no. Alright, bro. It's not cool. See you later. Good luck. Subscribe to the channel. We're busy. If I see you, like you. I think so. Appreciate you. Appreciate you, bro. Thanks.
Revelio.
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above
Okay.
the basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder... Follow my lead.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden?
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
may be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
All looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they? I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right. Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's Vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here. And bygones be bygones.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have them.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
I got bloody mouth.
I know a way out. Professor!
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the Pensieve, the Locket, and the Path to Both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to. Good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony? Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough! Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit, but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
A sense of loyalty? I believe myself to be a true friend. I know I value that trait in others.
You do not give up easily, do you? You are undaunted by challenges that lie ahead. And your loyalty to a friend delayed your arrival here this evening. Perhaps you belong in Hufflepuff. Better be Hufflepuff!
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled. Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures.
I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way. It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. Might be a bit of work, but I'm sure that's never stopped you before.
It hasn't, Professor.
Now, here we are at the entrance to the Hufflepuff common room.
This is the entrance?
Indeed. I will explain what to do, but I hesitate to do it myself as one errant knock leads to being doused in vinegar. Most unpleasant. You must tap the barrel, 2 from the bottom, middle of the second row, in the rhythm of Helga Hufflepuff. Well done. Now go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
Arthur's got you. It's all right.
Oh, Uncle, this doesn't sound like you. Something's wrong. Oh, hello there. You're the new Hufflepuff, yes? I'm Adelaide. Pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Is everything all right?
Oh, yes. I'm just a bit distracted. Letter from my uncle. So tell me, I've been hearing all sorts of rumors. Were you really nearly gobbled up by a dragon?
If you don't mind, I'd prefer to just forget about it.
Oh dear, it must have been bad. I mean, of course it was. I know I would have been terrified. Sorry. Well, anyway, I imagine you have lots to do. I hope you have a wonderful first day.
Are you sure everything is all right with your uncle?
Oh, yes. He travels for work, always busy. I'm sure he just wrote it in a rush.
Oh, we got a new viewer watching our stream. Welcome.
Thank you, Adelaide. Be seeing you.
Of course.
Welcome to my live stream. Sorry. It's because I have a bleeding nose at the moment, so.
Arthur's got you. You don't need to be frightened, little cat.
I can't quite reach.
Come on, you went that way.
Hope they can catch him. Big castle for a student to get lost in, let alone a
Oh,
cat.
it's you. Oh.
I'm sure you'll find your way all right. I mean, it can be a bit overwhelming at first. I still get lost
That
sometimes.
was good, Nathan.
Welcome to Hufflepuff, by the way. Really glad to have you in our house. I'm Arthur.
Thank you. Nice to meet you. Was that your cat?
No, one of the first years, I think. Don't have any pets of my own, unfortunately. My mother doesn't think too highly of them.
I
especially
know.
magical ones.
Same. I just think. Head up.
I'm sorry to hear that. I think magical beasts are rather incredible.
Best thing about coming to Hogwarts. Nifflers, glumbumbles, bowtruckles. I thought they were only pictures in books before. Well, Dad did bring home a puffskein once. Mum was furious. Anyway, I better go make sure the first years caught that cat. Don't want them to be late on their first day.
But yeah, that kid is annoying though.
Have you ever had a pet, Arthur?
No. My mother's a muggle, and as soon as the puffskein that my dad brought home stuck its tongue up her nose, it went right back to the shop.
Nice meeting you, Arthur, and good luck finding that cat.
Thank you. Try not to get lost in the castle yourself.
Yeah, I got this. There's this little game that my dad never plays, so I'm playing it right now.
Hello. She's awfully regal, isn't she?
Is that your owl?
I don't know who she is. Likely one of the Hufflepuffs around here. Owls choose their own company anyway. Wait, you're the new 5th year. Quite the dramatic entrance you made. Can't imagine wanting to call attention to yourself, especially since everyone will be watching to see how much you already know.
I am a bit concerned. I have a lot of catching up to do.
Indeed. 4 years of schoolwork is a bit... Being that far behind, I'd feel so... inadequate. Of course, presumably, as a hard-working Hufflepuff, you'll prove yourself in no time. I'm hard-working too, as you might suspect. But sometimes I think I should have been a Ravenclaw. I've rather a searing wit. At least people have always told me so. I'm Lenora, by the way. Lenora Everly. Well, mustn't keep you. You've such a lot to do.
Do you really think you should have been in Ravenclaw?
Well, my brothers were. They both work in the Ministry now. I suppose you could say that wit runs in the family. My aunt was a Gryffindor, though, and I've always had plenty in common with her. Determination, valor, daring. The old sorting hat was spoiled for choice with me.
It was nice meeting you, Lenora.
Of course. Adieu.
Is the new Hufflepuff out of bed yet? Professor Weasley's waiting for them outside the common room.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way.
I'm getting right back. Oh, damn. What if I do? Go grab my controller. I'm back.
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up. Simply cast Revelio on it, and we'll see what the guide says.
Revelio.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle. Good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall. And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
What?
Look, I found Nathan's. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station.
How many breaks I take? I'm still stuck up here. 99% of you are below me. You guys need to dislodge me. You guys need to get better and knock me down because I'm still up here. I'm hard stuck already, but I'm hard stuck at the top.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes. all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become Aurors. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain, and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins, and I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
She caught me off guard. I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look. The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
A long time ago. Free, free, free.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work, but I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? Hmm? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Accio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me. I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree, hmm? So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Hmm? Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them toward you. The trick is to pull the sphere as far as possible, but not a bit more, or it'll fall, yes? Now, I could keep talking about theory all day, but practice is the best professor. Show us how it's done.
Summoning charm. Pull a target closer to the caster. Hold. Press. Okay.
Splendid! Stay focused. Excellent control there. Very good. Happens to the best of us. Very good. Points to Hufflepuff. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Be sharp. That is how it's done. Akio, do not think I will start going easy on you now.
That's it!
Here we go!
Okay.
Brilliant! Let us see this. There we go. Not exactly your typical lesson, is it? Not that I mind.
A perfect score! Remarkable. Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Okay.
Watch this.
Another chance.
That is how it's done.
Hang her for the next moment.
Nicely done. Here we go. There we go.
Don't lose your composure. Very good, both of you. Well done.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
Spells cast without a wand must be less powerful than those cast with a wand.
No, not at all. Wizarding magic cast without a wand is just as powerful. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
Is Wagadu a castle, like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you can use Accio.
A word, if you would.
If you're so inclined.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
After my brother learned the summoning charm, it was constant Accio this, Accio that. Cutlery flying everywhere. Quite unsafe, really.
Professor Ronan reminds me of my grandfather. Loads of wisdom, but a bit mad.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Hello, you wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
Thank you, but it really wasn't all that challenging.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be a bit overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I find Professor Ronan's lessons a bit more challenging than you do.
And then the werewolves joined the goblins in the uprising.
Werewolves, where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of 1752?
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boys.
I'm not telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Albert Flat.
Oh, fight! It's a bold attack. Was the Minister a boot?
Revelio.
got?
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it.
Okay.
You may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the
Very
largest
good.
poacher ring in eastern Wales
Yeah.
and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise,
I got
age
half.
matters
I got
very
Hufflepuff.
little. Today we will
Bro, that's what it chose. That's what it chose me. I didn't even get a two.
Wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Happy 35th, happy 34th birthday, puppy.
Levioso.
Now,
You're a wizard,
let's try
Harry.
something a little larger. Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent, as Master Pruitt so artfully helped me demonstrate earlier.
Levioso.
Well done. Very good, but the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
This should be easy.
Levioso. Protego. I know. It's not your first duel. Let's just say
I do have jobs to do. Only all my students listen.
you're good. Now perceptive.
Want your opponent for signs to attack or defend yourself?
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Hufflepuff.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
Oh, I'm not much for dueling. I prefer to keep things friendly.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned? Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance, if you're interested. Till next time. Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there. Accio! Levioso!
Can I help you? Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed wands. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I seem to have a knack for dueling.
Then you've come to the right place.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you could duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
We'll make you regret signing up.
Leviosa!
There goes my way.
Leviosa! Protego! Leviosa!
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. Now, it takes time to organise these duels, but check with me later. I may have something lined up for you. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Wands victory. Well fought. Hope to see you back here again. Just wait till I've grown a bit, then we'll see how well you do.
I feel sorry for your next opponent.
Don't get too cocky simply because you had one victory over Sallow.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near... what was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
Can you tell me more about the potions shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of potions ingredients, although Professor Sharp asked that they have a couple.
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. And she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
Why must I first complete tasks to learn Reparo?
No lesson or lecture can compare to first-hand experience, and these tasks should provide you with just that. Such experience is invaluable when mastering any new bit of magic.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor. This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is. Leviosa! Professor, why must I complete these tasks?
They are meant to give you first-hand experience. Good luck, and I shall...
Leviosa! The flying page must be around here somewhere.
Some kind soul help me.
Are you all right?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak, the girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
Everyone hates you. Why?
Because Hogwarts is full of bullies and spoilsports. Leander Pruitt's one of the worst, that no-talent moon mind. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
Gobstones? Sounds like a fun challenge.
That's what I tried to tell everyone. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing. Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
Sounds as if you caused the smelly situation and they responded accordingly.
I didn't make the rules. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone Perhaps a selfless and talented 5th year to help me.
Haven't you any friends at school?
Not really. Natty said hello once, but not a word since.
Do you have any suggestions on how to get your gobstones down from their hiding spots?
If I knew that, I'd get them myself. Whoever hid my gobstones that high got up there somehow.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
Accio. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstone. I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic. That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water.
Repair
it allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a guilty lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Levioso. Accio.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Professor Weasley.
Huh? Alright.